Jungkook's new song comes out in just a minute. I literally set an alarm to wake up for this. I'm really tired because I fell asleep probably like not even an hour ago. Here it is. Okay. 3 minutes after midnight, and I found it, y'all. So, here we go. Okay. It wasn't really what I expected, but then at the same time it was still good. But then at the same time there was this one part where I was like, yeah, so that was that. I watched it. I am definitely not awake right now. I need to go back to bed because I have to be up in only a couple hours. So good night. I tried to have this at a decent angle. This was the best I could come up with because I can't find my selfie stick anywhere. But anyway, I just drove 3 hours to Syracuse for a dermatologist appointment. That's a story time that I will tell you on the other side of this appointment. Please stay. Oh, okay. So, I just got out of the office. I have to say that was a very, very good experience. I'm very happy with my new doctor. I have been struggling with acne for as long as I can remember, and I finally went to see a dermatologist a couple months ago, and it went really, really badly because I walk in, okay? I go into the office, the doctor comes in, looks at me, lists off a ton of medications, and then walks out, and I was like, okay, so that was kind of like my first impression, and I was like, okay, well, you know, maybe that's normal for dermatologists. They just kind of come in, they see your skin, here's your medicine, goodbye, you know? So I was kind of chill with that, okay? But then it exploded very quickly. I started taking medication and ended up with a severe allergic reaction to it. And I called a dermatologist and I'm like, hey, I'm having a reaction to the medication. What do you want me to do? And they're like, well, stop taking it. And I'm like, okay, I know. So I was like, I have stopped taking it. They're going away. I'm doing okay. We be fine. And she says, oh, well, if your rash is gone, you don't need to come again for your other visit. And I'm thinking, what? What does this got to do with the rash? And I told her, I said, well, I wasn't there for the rash. I got the rash because of the medication you gave me for my acne. And I said, well, can I just talk to my doctor? And she goes, okay, just give me a second. So I'm on hold for what felt like forever. And she comes back and she goes, okay, well, if your rash is gone by your next visit, just cancel the appointment. We won't need to see you. And I repeated myself. I said, well, that's not why I'm there. I'm there for my acne. And I was like, I think, should I see my doctor and get like reassessed, get new medication? Like, what do you want me to do? She goes, no, it's okay. If the rash is gone, you don't need to come back. We don't need to see you. And here's the thing. I don't like to get angry in public. I don't like to get frustrated. I'm very, I like to hold my cool and just be like, okay, you know, it's blah, blah, blah. Okay, but I was getting mad. So I repeated myself for like what seemed like the millionth time. I didn't see you for a rash. I got the rash because of the medication you gave me. And I went to see you for acne on my facials. And do I need to be reassessed? I think I need different medication. Like, what do you want me to do? And then she just says, oh, well, you know, just cancel your next appointment if you don't need to come in. And then she hung up. And I was like, excuse me? You know, so I immediately canceled that appointment. I was like, yeah, I'm canceling it, but not because my rash is gone, but because I'm going to see someone else. So I went on Google and I'm Googling, trying to find the dermatologist with like the best reviews. And I find this one that's in the closest city to me, which is 3 hours away. And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna book it. So I booked an appointment with a different dermatologist and I just got out of that appointment. And I have to say, I'm very, very impressed and really hopeful that I can kick my acne in the butt. So I got medication. I got a good impression of my doctor, who came in and took a lot of her time, even though I know like her nurse was saying she had a lot of patients today. She was very detailed about the prescriptions that was going on, how to take them, what to do if something goes wrong. She was like super chill and super nice. And your girl got free samples. I'm coming back, people. I'm coming back. So anyway, I'm really hopeful, but I'm glad this is done. It was a long drive at 4 a.m. in the morning. So I have a couple things that I want to do before I head home, but I have to be home to pick up my sister by 3. So I'm going to get moving and go do a couple things, and I'll bring you along, provided I don't get shy and not film in public. Okay, so my first stop is Barnes & Noble because BTS's new book came out, and I'm going to go see if I can find it. I'm also trying to muster up the courage to ask if they have photo cards, because I heard that some of the locations have photo cards at checkout. I'm very shy and introverted, so I'm a little scared to ask, but the worst I can say is no, right? And it's not a big deal, so let's go. I'm literally so excited about this. Y'all have no idea. So I stopped to get food from one of my favorite restaurants, and that's a lot of food. I'm going to see if I can find a body of water to eat near, because I'm gonna have a little self-picnic. I found a body of water. There's lots of people here, and so I'm like, I do want to be here. But it's summer, and it's summer vacation, so I feel like no matter where I go, there's going to be people. So I need to stop being my introverted self and just go sit somewhere and eat my food, so. I was about to leave the park and a cop parked behind me, and he's just sitting there and he's blocking my way out, and I doubt he's here for me. He's talking and looking at paperwork, and he's literally parked directly behind me. Okay, so I just got back to my apartment, and I ended up running to the fair for a little bit because my family was hanging out there, so I went to hang out with them for just a little bit, walked around a little bit, and then I came home to one of my apartments, the one I'm moving out of, to try to find my stick for my camera. So I'm hoping it's here because I have a lot to do this afternoon. I've been up since 4, so I'm really hoping it's here because I don't know where else I would have put it. So I'm gonna look around for a couple minutes, run and pick up my sister, and then we have a few more things to do before we can finally relax and go to bed. That's the way today's been going. I literally have no idea where I put this thing. think my cat's knocked my printer off the table. Dun, 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 dun. I have to say, this thing had better still work, because that was a fall. We're moving, so everything is literally, in case you can't tell, my place is a mess as I'm trying to organize and pack and move out. This is gonna be my favorite thing to clean out. You know why? Because I'm terrified of spiders, and we haven't really touched this thing since we moved here 2 years ago. So there's bound to be spiders. So I'm gonna make my sister do that. I'm stumped. I don't know what I did with my stick. Fortunately, my camera folds in half, which helps it stand up. I gotta do my hair. I have not actually done my hair today because I was late this morning, so I just threw it up and I look haggard. But I'm gonna try to make it look halfway decent for my dance video and go from there. So I'm gonna go pick up my sister and I'll see you when I see you, and hopefully I find my selfie stick. Fingers crossed I find it, but in the meantime, I guess I'm just gonna film like this. Okay, I just got to my new apartment. I don't want to like show you around too much because I'll do an apartment tour once we've actually moved in, so I'm kind of trying to keep it meh, but obviously you're gonna see a little bit of it in this video, my dance video, but it's very empty right now, and I think it's pretty, so I'm gonna do my dance video today here. I have really nice space to work in right now when there's no furniture in it really, so I'm kind of excited to do my video here today. So yeah, here we go. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure if you're watching this, you've seen it, and if not, go watch it. I'm doing Whitey by 17 today. Not me stacking bins for my camera because I still can't find my tripod. I don't know if this is gonna be high enough, but I'm gonna try it. I just filmed my short and I'm trying to practice my other songs, but obviously my internet is not here yet. It's at my other apartment and service here stinks. So I might just give up and go home, but my video is filmed. It is trying to upload with whatever service it can muster up, get together, whatever. And I think I might just go home because I kind of don't have the patience to sit around and wait for my internet to work. So I was going to vlog a little bit more for y'all tonight, but I got home and I had a lesson and I was a little bit tired, so I think I'm just gonna close here tonight and go to bed. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.